And there's two sides to this. So you can be a passive negative in your masculine, and you can be an active negative in your masculine. So when we get to the extremes of the wounded masculine, we have objectification of women. We have intense focus on materialism. We have aggressive, controlling, domineering behavior. That's where we get the power hungry, the angry and perverted men. This is where we see most often, this is what people are talking about when they're talking about toxic masculinity. As far as I feel about toxic masculinity, I see it as the unrealistic societal pressures put on men. But when most people are talking about toxic masculinity, they're actually just referring to the wounded masculine, the masculine that is not balanced, the masculine that is, just so wounded that it's hyperactive. And then we have the passive type of wounded masculine, where it's kind of like, this is too much go and this is not enough go. So it leans more towards the feminine. It lacks leadership skills. It takes on a victim mentality and blames the environment or people around me. Like, I can't do this because of this, because of any, because I was born with a single mother, because my parents didn't teach me the leadership skills. Wants others to tell him his direction. Is passively living. There's no motivation. There's no mojo, no spunk. You're just living. You're just on autopilot. And he lacks good mentorship capabilities, like does not know how to lead, is cowardly, dishonest. He doesn't want to face his self-responsibility, his accountability. So he's going to kind of be sneaky. He's going to get around the truth. And he's passive aggressive, shy, and dormant. And this is where I actually see more men fall into the passive. There's a lot less actively wounded masculine men, I think, but they get the most attention, because obviously if you're passive, you're more of kind of like invisible. You're more kind of the wallflower. You're more kind of a doormat. But many men fall into the passive category because it's so quiet. And this is where you have the most hope, because if you're an actively wounded man, you usually will not think that you have a problem. This is where a lot of the red pills people are. This is where a lot of the Andrew Tate fans are. They just want to be the best without understanding what the responsibility of their leadership is, what the responsibility of being a man is.